As the weather heats up, so does the action for our high school athletes. Teams are starting to make their playoff pushes and are fighting for the top spots in their conference. Valley News Live sports reporter Devin Fry talks to the one school leading the way in two different sports.
If you take a look at the Eastern Dakota Conference standings, you'll see the same school at the top of both the baseball and softball leaderboards. The West Fargo Packers are leading the way in both sports this season. The softball team has just a single loss, a one-run game with Moorhead back on April 23rd. They bounced back in a big way, winning 9 in a row since.
Our team is just really close. We have a really good dynamic. We've tried to do our best at practice to get better overall. We have a couple new people playing different positions, and I think they've really taken it up and stepped up to it. I think we really just enjoy being together as a team.
We all have at least started or played in a varsity game, and that really helps because we know the pressure. Once we feel really good, then we can get the bats going, and it's just like that on-carrying energy, which really pushes us all.
The baseball team is also on a winning streak. They've won 5 straight and are perfect in the EDC, holding the slightest edge over Cheyenne, Shanley, and Red River, all less than 2 games behind them in the standings.
All of us are together. We're not harping on each other like we did previous years. We're all just sticking together, and one person does bad, we're all bad, It's one of those things.
With the regular season coming to a close over the next few weeks, these players recognize that they have something special in West Fargo.
Well, softball's been at the top for years now. They're a powerhouse over there, and we lost a few key pieces last year, but I think these guys have responded well to adversity, and we're playing really well right now, so hopefully we can keep it going.
I know we're really close. I know all the boys, they've been playing together for a long time too. So yeah, I think that's just our dynamics. They just are sticking together, they're working this year, and it's making it all better for the rest of us.
While these two teams are enjoying being the best in the East right now, they both share a familiar goal for the end of the season.
The only thing that matters is a state tournament where you end up there. EDC championships, that's cool, but you want to be at the top at the very end of the year.
That would be so cool if we both got to the state championship at the same time for both baseball and softball, and that would be really cool to bring both championships home.
The Packers looking to recreate history this year. The last time one school won state in both baseball and softball was West Fargo back in 2017. With the Packers, Devin Fry, Valley News Live Sports.
Both teams are set to be in action tomorrow at home. Softball will be hosting Devils Lake, while the baseball team hosts Shanley. And Houston and Minnesota had their game suspended tonight when a severe thunderstorm rolled through and halted play in the top of the 4th inning, with the Astros leading the Twins 5-1. The teams will pick up where they left off tomorrow afternoon and play the last 6 innings before staging the series finale at Target Field about a half hour after the first game concludes.
We talked about the severe weather in the cities, and we might get some more tomorrow. Hutch is back in with another look at that after the break.